Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another
E3
watch
thing.
along. Yeah, I'm still setting up the overlays, so
Gearbox.
be warned, but everybody can see what's going on now, so we're good to go. I'm just gonna finish over here. Hopefully, I don't miss anything good.
Let's go! Woo!
God, I hope it's pretty good.
Welcome to Gearbox University, where inquisitive minds encounter compelling opportunities. At Gearbox University, our aim is to broaden your intellectual horizons and enrich your global perspective. Gearbox University was founded in 1999, just 15 years after this 80s orientation video was made. We offer numerous degrees across a multitude of fields, including sociopathology, supply chain management, and storytelling with a European-sounding accent.
That got me.
Gearbox University comprises 3 unique colleges that will place you on whichever path to success is right for you. At the College of Gearbox Software, we can shape you into the looting, shooting vault hunter you've always believed you could be. At the College of Gearbox Publishing, we offer advanced degrees in Norse mythology, projectile meteorology, or regular meteorology.
Risk of Rain 2!
Write your thesis on the deification of gravity. Finally, there's
I forgot Risk of Rain 2 was Gearbox published.
Else we're doing. With specialties
I didn't
in
know
badass
Tribes of
bunker
Midgard
knowledge,
was
history of magic,
Gearbox published either.
enlarged vehicle maneuvering, and yes, even Hollywood filming.
They showed that at
Did
the
you hear we're making a
Summer Games
Borderlands
Fest.
movie? It's true.
Borderlands
Let's learn more about all the innovative opportunities you can find at Gearbox University. Dynamic, pioneering, groundbreaking.
What about porn on USB sticks? Can we learn about that?
I'm sorry, Phil, what?
Never mind.
And Magic Tricks as well?
Yeah, magic tricks.
So wasn't that a thing?
Yep, magic tricks and porn on USB sticks.
Oh, it's hella laggy for me now. Oh, no. It's totally frozen on mine.
Oh no!
Hold on, can I?
Ben and I are watching it. Great, we love it. It's great.
It's totally broken. Oh, God.
To be fair, for us, it's they're literally doing a sizzle reel right now.
Cool.
So you're not missing much.
Ben, can you restart the stream? Because it's totally dead on my side.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's
Just on
just,
Discord?
yeah, it's at the gray box with the spinning circles now. It is totally... Well, I can hear it at least now, but it's still dead. Okay, get this set up. There we go.
Might just be in the nick of time. Here we go. Just in the nick
Welcome
of
to
time.
Budapest.
Hey everybody, if you don't know me, I'm Randy
It's
Pitch,
Randy Pitch.
He's lost a little bit of weight.
the founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company and executive producer of the Borderlands franchise and all of the great games that we do at Gearbox. And I am right now on the set of the Borderlands motion picture in development, in production. We're shooting. This is a live soundstage.
It could be so good,
Since
eh?
I'm here, wouldn't it
It
be
could
cool
be.
if I walk you around a little bit and show you some of the cool stuff that we're doing? Let me walk you this. This is a live
Like it's got like a little tiny Tina
This guy's
blur.
working on the movie right now in real time. We've been everywhere. We've been in the caves of the caustic caverns.
What's up, haters?
In the desert, in the sand quarries.
This
We've been in
may
the
or
stone
may not
quarries,
be.
doing all kinds of amazing stuff. Actually, look, this is. Let me. Hey, Eli, can I grab you for a second? Yes. This is Eli Roth, our director.
The director of chaos.
Hey, everybody.
This is E3. These are
Eli Roth has a lot of talent as a director. It's just the stuff that he does for his personal movies doesn't vibe with everybody.
In real life, it's Edgar Ramirez.
Well, Edgar Ramirez's character Atlas exists hypothetically in the game. We've never met him before in the game or in real life. We're meeting Atlas for the first time in this movie story. I'm so stoked that you're doing this.
Thank you,
This
man.
is
I'm
gonna
very,
be-
very happy.
This is going to be a blast.
Congratulations.
Oh, thanks. You know, look, I feel like we're just getting started. The whole point is to entertain people. And this movie that Eli's making, it's unreal.
I mean, I don't want to say what we're filming, but it's lots of blood, lots of guts. It's totally bonkers, but it's also very Borderlands. I have learned how to twirl a Vlad off.
You know what? I think we should, let me show this.
Yeah, we can show that.
Hey, unfortunately, his gun safety is zero, but at least he can spin
Fans will
it.
recognize this as the Infinity. It's a Vlad off Infinity. and you've gotten pretty good at twirling.
Well, they have ones that actually, this one is light, so I
Yeah.
could really learn to twirl because I don't want to smash a real
can
one.
do that.
But Kate's amazing. Kate's
got-
like, she can side twirl, she can double twirl.
That's right.
She can do the front twirl.
Isn't it unbelievable how she's brought Lilith to life?
It's
I can't wait
crazy.
for you to see. Like, Kate is a god.
I
Like,
saw,
us.
everyone
Give us
thinks it's Kate from
silhouettes.
Blue Jasmine
Please show
or
us
Carol,
actual-
everything she's done. And House of the
If this doesn't end with a trailer, I'm gonna be so
I noticed
sad.
that she brought out the
Or at least some
dramatic
stills,
acting
yeah.
back, and Jack brought
Give
out the
us
great
something.
drama. Kate, she was so
wanna see
into it.
Kate
She wants to really,
flash it
understand it from the
so
inside
bad.
out. Like, what are the powers? Where do they come
It's
from?
wild to watch her walk like Lilith.
And Jack Black is Claptrap. Hell yeah.
We want to make a real
Where's
great
Tiny
science
Tina?
fiction movie. We don't want to make just
I didn't
a great
just say like
video game.
Ariana something.
Well, that's the key.
Oh, okay, that's her. Okay, cool.
A great sci-fi movie, period.
And it's really come to life. So for Borderlands fans who play the video game, if you have people in your lives that you want to introduce to Borderlands but aren't going to play the game with you, this movie's how you do it. You can bring your family, your loved ones, bring them to the movie.
We want this to be
introduce
Ariana Greenblatt.
We want this to be
Oh, what she
a
been?
gateway drug for the non-Borderlands fans. I mean, look, the thing is, the great thing about
me
the
check.
game is there's so much to it.
Thanks,
You know,
buddy.
you're telling 80 hours of story every time. I mean, people can live in the world, so we have to create a different experience. And the
Yes.
experience has to be thrilling in a different way and exciting. Have all
She's
the
pretty
things
young.
Fans love.
She's
Easily the best cast I've ever
14,
worked with, but
which
just a
fits in
world-class
line with
cast
Tiny
of
Tina's
actors that all
age.
came in just to
Wait,
come
Kevin
and
Hart's
play.
Roland?
Everyone's
Yeah.
so into their characters.
That's awesome.
Florian's playing.
I love Tanis, the cast
Ariana
for
is
Tanis
Tiny
too.
Senior.
Is that Gina? What's her face?
I can't believe
I don't know why I'm blanking on her name,
Action star.
but it's the woman from
I think
Halloween.
he's really going to surprise
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Kevin's over there actually, and I know Lisa is trying. Lisa, our
Trying to
first
get a
AD,
shot. You go get him.
You go to work.
I'm gonna-
All right, come with me, guys. Come with me. I'm going to see. if I
Oh,
can
she's
find
the
Ari
young
and,
Velma
one of the
in
producers,
Scoob.
An Emmy.
Very small role.
Our odds are legendary.
She's young Gamora in Infinity War.
Interrupt you, man?
That gun that they actually showed to look pretty good,
This
that
is,
Infinity gun.
Emmy and Ari
Yeah, it did.
from Our Odd Productions.
Do you remember?
Ari has
Do
made
you remember
a whole bunch
the
of awesome
young
movies.
Gamora in Infinity War?
You're probably familiar with
Yeah, yeah,
Our
yeah.
Odds
Yeah.
from
That
Marvel,
was her.
right?
That
Because
was her.
Avi Arad was the founder and the CEO.
Very
of
small roles, it
Studios,
seems like so far.
and They created
Probably good then.
Plays
Like,
young Nina in the Heights.
and Iron Man. I believe you're
oh,
the executive producer.
Yeah, I worked on that one.
You worked on
Oh.
it, and then the X-Men, and then the Avengers, and I think it's gone from there. These are the most successful movies of all time for comic books. And the pitch you gave me was, hey, that was cool. We figured it out with comic books. We think that video games. Are
Jamie Lee Curtis. Jesus Christ, it just hit me.
Perfect video game.
Yeah.
And you were really flattering. And
How are we
was
blanking on that
It was
film?
kind of,
Dude, I don't know.
You made us work
It
for it.
hurts.
some coffee.
You made us work for it.
Yeah,
You were right.
100%.
You were right.
well, yeah,
For now, I drink water. Oh, I'm out.
hit up
No.
some Hollywood people all the time, and it's a different
True
world. Like, what
Lies,
we have to
Jamie
do to make
Curtis.
video games is a
Yeah.
completely different skill set than what you care about in making these incredible films. And I wanted to make sure that if we were going to partner with somebody on the film side, it was with people that cared about our universe, cared about our fans, and cared about the character and the worlds that we created, and was going to actually develop it. Not just, a lot of these guys will collect options and just throw it at studios, just see where they can get business done. And I'd probably beat you up for like 2 years plus.
Oh, yeah.
We called it dating for 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. I remember.
I remember we were dating for years. Yes, and but we did a deal, and it's been a long road.
Yeah, but you know what? We're here and we're psyched, and it's been worth it.
Seriously, if this doesn't end with a trailer,
Time pretty well.
I can't
I will feel like this is a lot of wasted
And
time.
We're really proud of where we're at.
It's pretty.
It's still
amazing.
cool,
So
but probably
we're
not
about-
E3.
We're more than halfway done.
No, this isn't like
We're about
press
2 years
conference
ago. Oh, look
cool.
at this. What do you like?
We have a really funny shot
Oh yeah.
of the trash. We should be shooting it behind the scenes.
I was told that we
I
can't.
don't think we can give it away. But for him, anyways, for behind the scenes, we should get it.
So I'll tell you what, you guys. This is Eli. This is Ari. Oh, don't look that way. We can't. No, this way. Look this way.
Okay, that was kind of funny.
We can't show. Yes. I don't want to. Okay. So guys, it's going to be an amazing E3. Borderlands the film is going to be absolutely incredible.
Oh, so they're filming right
We've got
now.
some cool stuff to show.
They're
you.
not done
I
filming.
know some of you are interested in seeing more about the new game that we have announced, and learning more from Gearbox Publishing. So
I mean, unless this was filmed like
I wish
ages
I could be there in
ago.
person, but since we're digital, we're going to do.
Eli has
think
watched the video.
Thank you
That's pretty
guys,
funny.
and
I don't think they've wrapped. No.
Yeah. So that was literally the
Among the many
film just
courses
recently.
offered by
Interesting.
Gear University. Make sure
Not sure how I
you check
felt about
out
that.
Borderlands
Did he say anything
Science.
interesting when I was
By
gone?
solving the puzzles,
No.
you can contribute to real-world research.
No trailer,
studying
buddy.
the human gut
Basically, they were like,
For you
hey,
freshmen
we want to
minds,
let you know that the people working on this film are really dedicated to the franchise and the source material, so
Borderlands-
expect a good movie.
I was gonna say
to
that's what
real-world
worries me, because
scientific
that's what every
research
single
that helps
video game
real
movie has
people.
said.
You'll be directly
Yeah,
helping our
exactly.
scientists
Trust me,
organize
guys,
and
this
compare
one's gonna
this
be the one that's
doo-doo.
good.
I'm the conductor of the poop train!
Monster Hunter, good movie.
With Borderlands Science,
Then
you too
just
can be the
don't.
conductor of the poop train. And
If
while
you weren't
you're
hosting this
getting
video, I'd kick
rewards
you
when
out.
Play, the real reward is knowing that you're making the world a better place. Gearbox University.
Go watch a real movie
We're
like that
not
one
even
right behind
charging
me.
tuition for this.
Can't see it. I'm watching the E3 thing. Sorry, buddy.
That's okay.
Can't possibly know what you're talking about.
The Homeworld game started
Homeworld
in the
remastered.
mid-90s. It would be the first ever truly 3D
cool.
RTS.
Yeah, the story of this game is fantastic. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Like how it all sort of came to be and how it's just sort of grown.
Yep.
So that was a big deal in, the late 90s.
Between Sierra, that was a cool little nod. Between Sierra, Capcom, and Konami, like they just like ruled my childhood. I'm sad that this is the same trailer we've already seen.
God damn it.
Fate. It soars on the wind. It rises from the grave. It stalks the ocean floor.
Like, that's one of the things I hate about a lot of like modern game announcements. Like there was the like the Xbox conference or whatever a year or two ago that was like, hey, let me show you a bunch of Square Enix stuff, and then Square just showed it all again at their
They did it with
conference.
Fallout 76 as well.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen this yet.
Wait, really?
I thought you watched
I heard about it and I was super excited. I figured I'd just wait till here to see the actual
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
cool stuff. This looks great though.
World War Z Aftermath swarms PS4 and PS5 this year.
That's still you.
You guys gonna get World War Z Aftermath?
I don't know.
Did
Back
you,
for Blood is kind of my
dude, World War Z was awesome.
excited thing. I just feel like if I'm gonna play a game like that, I want to play.
Featuring intense new story
Back 4 Blood.
episodes, a new combat system with dual melee and first-person mode. So they're straight up trying to be. That's cool.
They showed that. They showed that in the
Question.
trailer.
We're not talking
Yeah,
about.
I just saw it. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
right?
That is correct.
It's my favorite. Hi, I'm Kayla Belmore, and I'm senior producer on Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. So what's really unique about Wonderlands is it's a looter
swear to
shooter,
God.
which is pretty classic for Gearbox
If
software.
you
But
just
for the
tell me
first
about
time
the
ever,
game,
we're setting
and you
it
show
in
me
a
fucking
brand new
concept art.
fantasy environment.
At least they're showing
Even though it's
stills.
inspired
We'll
by
get
the
something,
case
buddy.
of,
It's coming
I
coming early next year. We're going to see
Assault
something.
on Dragon's Keep, a
You're
fan
just gonna show me
favorite.
Borderlands 2, huh? Jesus Christ.
It's a completely
gonna see
standalone
it. It's
thought
okay.
new set of characters with some nods to the past. But if you've never played a Borderlands game before, you
I
can
like how they just
absolutely
keep
jump
showing
right
Butt
in and
Stallion.
enjoy it just as much.
Why not? You know.
We're absolutely excited to talk about all of our new enemy types. So that is one of our wyvern enemies. You will
Looks so
absolutely
cool.
be fighting them. They're not your average wyvern. So of course we've got goblins. You definitely can't have a fantasy game without goblins. But again, we like to make them our own.
What a great
Thank you
idea.
so much,
Hey.
everybody. I hope
Yeah,
that you are
100%.
as stoked as we are about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands.
I am.
Follow
Now
us
show
on
it
our
to me.
social
Show me
channels to
anything.
find
Show
out the
me
latest and greatest
5
news.
seconds of
Enjoy the
gameplay.
rest of the show.
Show me the
Do we think this is
inventory
gonna-
screen. I don't
This
care.
franchise
Just
been
show
around
me.
for long.
God damn it. Back back to
more
Homeworld. Are they gonna keep
Interesting.
doing this? Are they gonna keep? Oh my god, I hate when press conferences do this.
Here we are years later, and we keep looking at like, well, Homeworld 3.
I feel like we still might see a Borderlands movie trailer at the end.
Wait, are we getting a new Homeworld announcement?
No, they announced that before Tiny Tina.
They're
No, they did.
they're gonna
I thought
keep
they
doing
did.
this.
I thought they did Homeworld Remastered was the announcement.
They announced that too.
Oh, I missed it. I must have missed it. That it said Homeworld 3. That's really cool.
Drofty.
This is again the
Your
exact same
tribe's
trailer we
journey
saw.
starts in the wilderness.
It's
Hunt
in
down
game.
Yeah,
pets,
it is.
gather rare resources,
God.
and
Are you
explore
kidding
the
me?
untamed world. Once you've plundered all
One
you
is
can
bad
carry,
enough, but having
return to your
multiple
village and
trailers
use
is-
those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear. You must
Instead of
protect
doing
the
this, do
seed of
something
Yggdrasil
new.
at all costs.
Cut this out and
This
just sit down with the
world and
developer and say,
everything
hey,
in
you
it
guys saw
will
the
be
trailer already.
destroyed
Let's talk about
forever.
what you saw.
So take
Instead
heed.
of, hey, we're gonna watch
Help
the
things
whole thing
rise when
again.
the sun sets. Destroy
Do you
these
think Tiny
dogs.
Tina's Wonderland actually has a chance of being even bigger than Borderlands?
Each
What do you
victorious
mean-
knight
what do you mean by
makes way
bigger?
for a new day.
Like sales-wise?
To venture into new land.
That's a sales-wise,
I
yeah.
hope it becomes
Yeah,
its own like
I think
franchise.
so.
Face
Like
fiercer
we can have
creatures.
Borderlands is like the
And
shooter.
with great risk
and
comes
have
great
Wonderlands as the fantasy.
But be careful.
part.
You
Yeah, I
will
think-
use the Midgard.
I think Tiny Tina's Wonderland has a wider appeal
Build deadly
because it adds, you know, like to all the Borderlands fans, you still get that, but also to more fantasy-loving people, you might get some new players out of it.
And it's
But who
One
knows?
thing I didn't necessarily love about Borderlands 3 was probably more the wider story, and I think
Sure.
Tiny Tina's Wonderland would be a much more focused, smaller scale story, which would be cool.
Sure.
Hot take. Borderlands
fantasy is
3
always
is
cool.
As the
kind of a
saying
bad
goes,
game.
Valhalla.
I love it, but yeah, you probably. I mean, there's definitely aspects of it
It's
that are
got-
not great.
It's a pretty solid gameplay. Feels pretty decent, but like I didn't vibe with. I was excited for all the worlds and everything until I actually played the game, and I thought, you know, all these worlds kind of suck. Just let me stay in Pandora.
kind of just the Wastelander.
I'm the creative
Yeah,
director
and then I go
at
to
Northville.
Pandora in
We're
Borderlands
just
3
under
and it
2
kinda
months
sucked.
away from finally launching
Yeah,
our
it's
upcoming
just,
10-player co-op action RPG.
10-player
Stars of
co-op.
Midgard, and deliver it to you on July 27th
Weird.
on PS5, PS4, and Steam.
My only problem with this game is it doesn't seem like it
Glorious
would be
Viking
a
hero
lot of
has been returned to
fun
Midgard in order to protect
solo.
the seed of Yggdrasil, the World Tree. Every time you start a new run, you would want to go out and explore this new world, gather some
This game
resources,
looks like it could
fight
be kinda
enemies,
cool, but
and return
I'm
to your
kind of-
village in order to craft
at
better
this
equipment
point,
and tools to help you
I'm
survive.
so
You can
burned
also
out on these
upgrade
types
and
of
fortify your village, because
Everything
each
has
night,
this now. Everything
creatures
It's weird.
will
survival
emerge
This-
or
from
town
death
building
to
or
attack
whatever.
your tree.
I'm over
This
it.
almost
Back
looks
out
like
to raid enemy
isometric
camps,
Valheim.
dwell in caves,
Like,
Yeah.
take part in
Yeah.
events,
Exactly.
quests, build anywhere, and of course, loot countless items to gain experience and level
Is
up.
Death
your
Doors
Viking.
out yet?
We know
I
have
wanna play that
8
now.
classes.
I
in
think
this
it's
game,
in July,
each with their
so
own
I know.
abilities,
I said it's the day before my birthday
and
earlier. I
playstyle.
know.
20th.
As you gain
Just
experience,
saying.
you
All
level
this
up to
looting
unlock
stuff
even
as well
more
just
skills,
makes me
which you
think,
can then combine with
I
dozens of
already have
runes
Titan
for
Quest.
over-the-top results.
And Diablo 2
But
is
those
coming out
nightly
this year,
creatures
so
aren't even
I
your
don't-
biggest.
I like how you just mentioned like
You
a
must get
20-year-old
ready and
game.
prepare for your
Dude,
biggest
15-year-old
challenge. I mean,
still solid.
biggest
Titan
challenge
Quest
to date.
anniversary, whatever it's called. On
Every
PS4.
couple of days, it will emerge.
so
Oh,
good.
trust
and
me.
walk towards your
I own
village
it.
at the
I also own an
entrance.
original copy
You must stop it
unopened.
and take it
Nice.
down, whatever the cost.
And 2
Otherwise,
copies that are already
it's
opened.
over. You can of course play Tribes of Midgard completely on your own, but we highly recommend that you bring along 9 friends to thrive together.
Did you ever play Grim
We
Dawn?
cannot wait to share more information
Nine
about
friends.
this ever-growing
Grim
epic
Dawn's
saga
made by the,
in weeks to come.
Sorry,
In the
wait.
meantime,
What'd you say, Ben?
You can already pre-order
Did I say
the game
9 friends? How
right
many
now
players can you have?
to earn
10.
exclusive items and be
That's
among
cool.
the first to defend Midgard against
I said that earlier.
Because as they
I was
say,
looking at the E3 schedule, I just got more
can
excited
wait.
for tomorrow. Because we're
Thanks
getting the
for watching.
Battlefield
Charles.
gameplay
Set
at
sail.
Microsoft's conference as well.
At Gearbox University,
I'm
it's
so
not
excited for
all
that.
textbooks and calculators.
I'm so ready for
Sometimes we like to
Battlefield
kick
to come
back and have a little
But Grim
fun.
Dawn is made by
Good
the
sense of
Titan
humor
Quest
is
people.
of vital importance if you want to
Nice.
succeed in these halls.
You should check
Here's
it out.
a list of
It's really
sensible
cool.
wisecracks you might
me
hear
guess, it's
when
only on
you're
PC.
exploring our campus. Why would the tribe of
No.
Midgard cross the
I think it
road
came to consoles.
get to the Thor?
I don't know.
Knock knock. Who is there?
find
The
out.
commando. The commando who? I don't know. What are you axing me for? Welcome to the Home World Diner. Our
the
special
fuck?
Oh,
today
maybe
is
not.
the dessert of Carrick. Hell,
I thought it was
I've
supposed to
got
come to
fallen,
consoles.
and I
Maybe
can't
it-
get up. Claptrap, Tiny Tina, and Mad Moxie walk into a bar. Wait, I think Moxie owns the bar. so why would she be walking in? She'd already be there. And is Tiny Tina old enough to drink? Maybe it doesn't matter in space. Also, what's the punchline? And how is Claptrap walking in? I want to say he counts as a unicycle. Okay, we'll work on this before we submit to E3. Gearbox University. Our comedy school is a 2-year degree.
For the record. Just for the record. Godfall.
Macros thinks the war
This
is
game
over.
exists.
Oh, so expensive over here.
It just, I'm sorry, even from the get-go, in my opinion, it doesn't look like a good game. It looks so, hey, check out all these environments that are so heavily complex and detailed, yet
our duty is to carry them
empty at the same time.
Or just savor the victory.
It reminds me of an MMO, where all the detail is going to be on the walls and the cliffs, but you can't interact with anything. Your actual gameplay is on this one single level.
I'd love to give it a go if it was really, really cheap, but yeah.
It is time, my champion.
Or if they ever go free to play, because there is some monetization, right, with this game.
I think so.
But yeah, I think it's still like 140 New Zealand dollars. It's insane.
It just doesn't look fun. I don't like even just the aesthetic of it is so kind of almost reminds me of Transformers, where there's so much going on in every piece of armor and every environment that it becomes a muddled mess of colors and edges. And
yeah, I totally get that. I was just at the start of the trailer. Yeah,
that's one of the things I hated about
but I think the thing
3
is,
back in the day was that same kind of style where it's like, hey, here's a chest piece, but we're gonna put literally so much detail on this chest piece that you cannot tell what the hell's going on. It's just colors and edges and, you know, insignias and sigils and all this other shit.
Now, the weird thing with this game is some of it's like that, but then some of it's not, so it kind of almost makes it stand out, which is weird.
Games. First and foremost, on behalf of everyone at CPG and Gearbox alike, I want to thank you for being part of Godfall's journey up until this point. It's crazy to think that Godfall just launched in November of last year. Our developers have been hard at work ever since. In fact, this past February, we launched the massive Primal update, which included new content such as additional rooms in Tower of Trials, Primal gear, Ascension levels, and much, much more. But I'm excited to announce today that on August 10th, we will be launching Godfall on the PlayStation 4. Not only that, but owning Godfall on the PS4 entitles you to a free PS5 upgrade, and we will support cross-gen play, so PS4 and PS5 users
get a cheap PS4 version and then upgrade.
Together. And if you've been struggling in the Ascended Tower of Trials, don't worry, we're adding matchmaking. But really, matchmaking, the PS4 edition, are just the iceberg because we are so excited to launch our first ever expansion, which we've entitled Fire and Darkness. Fire and Darkness will take players into the Fire Realm for the first time ever, where they'll be met with new challenges, enemies, bosses, trophies.
It's sad when you're watching a conference and
but alongside
like
Fire and Darkness,
the game that's already out is kind of refreshing because they're actually showing you stuff.
The main component of the Lightbringer update is a new
I feel like they're going to. I think, like you said, Gage, they'll just keep bouncing back and forward between these games, right? Hopefully, we better see some Tiny Tina stuff. Come on.
Loot type.
Especially if it's coming early next year. Like, there's got to be some gameplay.
First, will challenge the player to complete particular objectives in order to lift the curse and awaken them. Basically, if you thought Primal Gear was tough, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Of course, we want to make fashion the forefront of Godfall, so we have
What are your
added
guys'
a
predictions
huge
for the
library of
Microsoft E3
cosmetics to
conference
both
tomorrow?
the Lightbringer update and the expansion alike.
Hello, Infinite Baby, let's go!
Wow, that's an easy one.
We're gonna get a deep
Thank you so
dive.
much for your time today. It is an honor to be speaking here.
I don't know.
And I hope you enjoy it the rest of
It's really hard for me to say.
There's a really
Starfield. I think we're gonna see
and feel to Homeworld.
Yeah, I think we'll get a little bit of Starfield. Nothing too big.
Homeworld again.
And Battlefield would be cool. I'm hoping for some. I want a big revelation from Microsoft. I want them to give me FPS boost on more games. 360 games. FPS boost 360 games.
We'll see. It'll be interesting.
We're glad you've chosen Gearbox University for your higher education endeavors. As you engage in your academic pursuits, don't forget to try out our extracurricular activities. Show off your Shutterbug talents in the photography club. Make lasting connections in our chapter houses. Or if you're a boring person, you can always try out for the debate team. We also have sporting events, but try not to party too hard at the homecoming games, or you'll end up looking like this. Be sure to follow us on social media, where you'll occasionally find free shift codes as well as news and announcements about our latest scholastic offerings. Gearbox University, we can shape your future.
No offense, Gearbox.
Thing for yourself is hard. Now, go buy all our games.
We're back. I hope you guys had an awesome presentation from all the Gearbox games in development and Gearbox publishing products.
It's got to be building towards the trailer at the end, right?
Eat better.
I'm standing outside Kevin Hart's trailer door. I'm just gonna. You guys want to meet him? I think he wants to meet you guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if he opens. Hey, Kevin, you got a minute?
Yeah.
Borderlands fans, meet Kevin Hart.
How you guys doing, man? Pretty pumped up
In the
right
flesh.
now to meet you
It's pretty
guys.
funny.
He's gonna be great as Roland.
How big I am in person.
He's like the one person that I'm not sure about.
6'3" and
Roland
Get a
Roland is
good
not
grasp
a
of how much height I put on for this role.
funny
How much height?
guy.
dude, you are freaking awesome. Like,
I feel like if he commits to it, though, he'd be great. If he commits that serious, he could do
He could
it.
be fantastic. He's
amazing.
just not who I would have.
You know
you're
what?
blowing my mind.
I'm going to say I'll one up you. I'll say it's amazing for me to have the opportunity to.
Terry Crews would have been great too.
Jump Wagon. Should have Jump Wagon.
Because this is your creation.
It'd be pretty damn
The
good.
best thing is the surprise that you guys are going to
So, Grim John was supposed
what I'm
to get an
doing,
Xbox
how I'm doing,
release,
or why I'm doing it. You got
but
no idea the level that I came.
they've gone silent as of March
much preparation
2021, so I don't know.
This particular
I don't
character
know.
in this role, you got no idea. You got no idea. You don't even know what's under this jacket.
OMG! It's metal!
You got no idea. My job is to come in, not only be prepared, but to shock. And I think right now this is what we're doing.
I've seen some pretty like
it's intense.
I'm getting excited, dude. If they don't show a trailer for this movie at the end of this,
it's also fun to work with him. Like,
this was just pointless B footage that doesn't matter. All this entire conference.
Kate, Jamie,
still enjoying it.
Ariana, myself, Flo, our director, Eli, Jack Black. You put an amazing group of people together.
I love how they put the
shouts out
same
to
image
you,
behind
team
it.
Gearbox. Shouts out to Live.
Question: who's going to be the main protagonist of the movie? Like the character that we follow throughout the movie? Is it going to be a brand new character?
Brand new character, played by Haley Bennett. It's my guess.
Oh, that's cool.
Because Haley Bennett is in this movie and she has no character name.
You're going to be in complete
I hope so.
when you see how real we have made it become from a place of visual. You know, you're going to believe that you're
See if
in
the
this
internet
place
knows.
with-
Wow, you're making me
Watch
cry.
them show a trailer, and the whole movie is going to have a really shitty cel shaded
Yeah, I appreciate you taking a minute
and that's gonna
to
be their
introduce
fun
yourself
new
to
aesthetic
it.
for it.
I'm going back in here in the weight room.
I'll see you
I
later.
got a weight room in here.
Do you know what would have been freaking awesome? Imagine Sony Animation Studios making a Borderlands like animated movie.
Thanks, man.
That would be
Jim is the
perfect.
voice overcast.
That would
I can't wait for you to
actually
see this
be
movie. It
perfect.
won't be long, but we still got a lot of work to do. We're a little bit more than halfway
It
down
would
the
be.
production. And
Haley Bennett
but
to play a new
home at
character.
Gearbox, all the great people
Yeah,
that
I think you're
created
right,
this
Phil.
universe that I'm here representing on behalf of all the talent at Gearbox. We're hard at work making new stuff. So
show us
check
Tony
out,
Tina.
and I'll see you guys soon.
Halfway through shooting, they were like 25% through the Batman, and we got the Batman trailer. So come on.
It's gonna happen.
I'd like to introduce myself.
What are you doing?
I don't care if it's like 30 seconds and we just see like most of the cast, you know what I mean? That's what I want.
Stop reaching and being sad, 'cause I got it. I just got it.
They've been teasing it with these silhouette images, like it's gotta be close.
So hard, yeah, so hard.
Just watch them not do it. Just watch them not do it.
I feel like they wouldn't be building for it like this if we weren't gonna get it.
Jesus H reindeer games, my dude!
Sorry. I'm one of those people that loves Claptrap.
I love Claptrap.
I love Claptrap in Borderlands and Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Well, we know you hate everything, Gabe. It's okay.
I did not like Mission 3. I didn't like much about 3. I felt like 3 was bad.
Oh, this is cool. I like all the cosplay stuff. That's neat.
I tried to tackle a little bit too much, in my opinion.
Is that it?
Still enjoyed it.
They're just killing us. Oh my god.
What did I say? I told
What?
you they weren't going to show us anything.
Wait, is that the whole conference?
Yep. Looks like it. Go to the post show.
And the Gearbox presentation is a wrap.
What?
Oh my goodness, I have so many thoughts. Oh, what are you doing? You smile.
What's that?
Well, I mean, you get to carry all the weight this time. I get to just look at it and go, hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you.
Carrying the weight.
But we
Yeah.
didn't-
Oh man. I don't even know where to start. Let's
We
start with
didn't learn
Tina.
anything new, right?
I know.
Nothing. Literally nothing about Tiny Tina. Nothing about Droopy. Homeworld 3 was like the only thing, and they didn't really even show it. They just said, hey, we're doing it.
Obviously, we got to talk to somebody making the game. That's always great. And it's, I like giving devs a spotlight, but I wish we could have seen more and had more. And, you know,
Oh, hey,
we know Wanda
Greg knows what we
Sykes in the
want.
game. We know Will Arnett's in the game. I would love to seen their characters, hear a little bit from it, right? Do something like that.
They're just holding out on us.
I know they are. Well,
But
early
I'm here for it
early
still.
they got plenty of time to do all this.
What was your
like,
favorite
intricate
Gearbox
information
announcement?
we
The
can
movie was already
Yeah, I'm
announced.
super excited about the
Tribes
cast.
of Midgar was already a thing,
Will
right?
Arnett.
Yep.
Oh my god, is the
Tiny
villain
Tina's Wonderland was already
anymore?
there.
So I'm like, I mean, can he give Handsome Jack a
This
run
is
for
the
his
worst
money?
conference
If
I've seen in a
anyone
long
could,
time.
I would say Will Arnett. You know, I just think
yeah.
he's a fantastic actor.
Oh
and
my
then
God, dude,
Andy
it's
Samberg
terrible.
is just hilarious. Wanda Sykes is hilarious. And obviously Ashley
pixelated.
Birch is
I don't
back.
understand.
Butt
Why is Discord
Stallion
such
is
shit?
back.
Of course, yes,
So
yes,
I am
Is it not a
really
little bit
excited
scary
about
that we
it.
didn't see any
It was
Tiny
kinda
Tina
interesting,
gameplay,
though.
considering it's
During
coming out
that
early next year?
presentation, Randy
Are we thinking
was talking
that's
to a couple producers, and they were
a
just
sign that
talking
it could
about this
potentially?
new movement.
They're saying early next year now, and it could get bumped.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
Marvel
I don't know.
and DC, but maybe we
I don't
can
know.
start seeing some more video game movies. So
Yeah,
At this
that's
point,
what we were
early
talking about
next year
earlier
is
with
like
Free Guy,
7, 8, 9
I'd
months
be
away,
excited
right?
for this movie I was asking over there, right? And I ask that all the time with every
Yeah.
Borderlands announcement because you have Eli.
So,
Roth, right? You have
why would they not have
you
gameplay to
have
show?
Jamie Lee Curtis, you have Janina, and the list goes
Great
on. The
cast,
Blackjack, you know, we
Oh, no.
at the very end there see Kevin Hart, and it's like that's a stellar cast. And again, they've shown
Are they
for
just
us
saying early?
look so spot
early
on to
20
what you'd expect
it's
these
too early
characters
next
to
year,
be.
right?
That I do
Or is it
want to
early
see,
two-
if
two-
this is the one
2022?
where we turn the corner, similar we were talking about
Like
turning the corner with
2023.
comic book
It's
movies,
early next year, right?
for video games. Even though I know
my
Detective
God,
Pikachu,
Discord.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing Pikachu shade. I'm just saying, in terms of one that's very straight up, like this
Discord,
is what
piece of
the
shit.
video game world looks like on the so I was going to
Closing
be.
I
thoughts,
think it
anybody?
always comes down to story and
Sure.
if they
Greg and Jackie,
capture world
the
correctly.
highlights.
But I obviously want to talk about video games a little bit. I know
That was terrible.
Jokes is
That was something.
Godfallen and I can't
That
get
was
up. I
something.
know you were a big fan of Godfall, so
I'm
wanted
bouncing
to be
out.
Really?
Godfall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what
So,
happened is Godfall
have
dropped,
fun.
and I played a little bit of
I'll
it and
be
liked
back
it,
here in a
but
bit.
I fell off because it was so content.
Later, buddy.
Blessing on my team.
It was
I
that
played a
bad,
lot
Phil.
of it.
It's
He
just
liked
like,
it.
I'm
He came
out.
back recently because
Bye,
of
I mean, I
We'll see you
didn't
in,
hate anything that I saw. It's just I really would have liked to have seen something. Like, what was the point of doing that? You could have just done that on like, I don't know, a Twitter post. I don't know. Anyway, have fun, guys.
We'll see you in the tomorrow.
All right.
Xbox.
Yep. We'll see you soon.
Microsoft. Bethesda. Cool. All right. Bye, everybody.